Hello and welcome. My name is Aerith, and this is Grand Arena Round 1. It'll be another tough one as I'm against Moldwan 1. No Ahsoka, every other Galactic Legend. Got the Enoch, Night Trooper, Boss Nass. A lot of things. Alright, cool. Let's see here. So we got the bugs, we got SLKR, C, and Revan. So I think we know Bane works. We know what Bane works. So I believe we'll go a little bit differently with they don't have Hux, so the bonus turn should be fine. We'll go with this. No need to dispel them all, so we'll just go like that. Get more stacks. Keep focusing you. Ouch. Alrighty then. It's one down. Next will be the tank. Beautiful. We'll just do this, I guess, for now. Barely. Cool. And now we're unleashed. Pull it out of the sky. Do a little bit of damage. Cool. Half health. And he's gone. Clean. Not bad. Alright. And that saved us Bane for another battle. This is typically a really good counter against the Geos. It might look stressful, but it's really not that bad. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily help when you miss your first attack. Typically, I usually want Talzin to go down, but it doesn't matter too much as long as they don't die. Oh my goodness, it's not looking good. Go like this so they don't focus Marin. Talzin dies. There's a few stacks, and then we can spread them a little bit. Focus Talzin, please. Thank you. And then we can just start basic consistently. This will just stack up your plague stacks. They're gonna keep melting away. And there you go, because they pass on. Easy enough. It looks really stressful because, like, you have Marin die sometimes, you have old Daka die sometimes, you have Talzin die. And then you're like, oh, geez, if two of them are dead, then you're doomed. But no. It's really not that bad. They're made to die so that they can live. It makes a lot of sense. Don't deny the logic. There's a madness to my method. Alright, we're against them, which means Phoenix would be ideal. With Rex and the droid? Does it really matter? I'm not really sure. I don't think it matters. Or maybe it was just the right choice. I don't know. Just keep going. Uh-huh. Wow, that's really tough battle. I'm having such a hard time. Things are not working in my favor at all, he says sarcastically. I think there's supposed to be a fluctuation in the tone of my voice when I say that, but there was none. Come on. Come on. And he's gone. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, well that's half of them. Now what do we do with the other half of them? I don't think it'll be much of a big deal anyway. I'm kind of feeling the Afra smackdown. That's what I'm feeling. Doubt. Apply doubt. Uh-huh. Zap. Goodbye. We go like this. Uh-huh. Oh no, we're linked. Ah. Good linking. And then if we get it was the wrong character to assist. That's okay. It's okay. He's useless. Look at this. He's useless. And he's dead. Chef's kiss. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm gonna get my second wind in about 5 minutes as soon as I'm done recording my video. Speaking of, okay, where was I? Sorry, phone calls really distracted me. I thought I was on a roll. I want to try something completely unconventional, but I ended up seeing it on Swigo.gg. Cat Cam, say hi. She's like, I got too much energy. Get out. Let me go. I'm glad I assisted. It did a lot for me. Dispel the debuffs, that works. I honestly have no idea what Jedi Knight like does. Like, this is like the second, maybe the third time I've had him ever. Oh, well, that did nothing. Ooh, saved Revan. Nice, good job, bud. Then this should give me my execute on Monsieur Cal Kestis. And then we do this. We do this. Ta-da! Definitely not a perfect game, but it was a good game. All right. All right. So boom. Sweet. Now we use... We use and abuse and... Anybody like juice? I like juice. What's your favorite juice? I like peach juice. But nothing beats good homemade, freshly juiced orange juice. Get down. Sit down. I don't feel the need to execute just yet. Well, I passive, kick him in the face, and then we execute. Heck yeah! Beautiful. And then I don't know why, but I'm gonna throw this out, and it may not be a good one, but it's gonna be a counter, or it's gonna be countered. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Go like this, then we realize, haha, I don't get taunted. Ow. Yeah, he does, I guess. Oh. You got a lot of buffs on you there, bud. Whoa, where'd all that health come from? So rude, dude. Smash. Then we go like this. Heal up a little bit of that protection. Smash. Easy. Yeah. For as big of a roster as he has, that was underwhelming. It was a little bit underwhelming. All right. Now I think Negotiator is supposed to do better against Malevolence than the Malevolence does against the Negotiator. But I honestly am not. Oh. So we do this, and that uses the dazes, and we get rid of one. Nice. Then we can focus on... Oh, never mind. At least the spy is gone. Dispel the debuffs on him. Go with... Your assistance will be helpful. And we can do that. Get rid of him, I guess. Heal up Anakin a little bit for protection or something, I guess. And then goodbye. Ooh, so close. Not quite. It's okay. We'll get him with the next one. Like I said, we'll get him with the next one. 68. Not bad. All things considering, that was not a terrible round. Now, he's probably going to be more efficient if he does show up, because he's got, well, he put you and you on defense, which means you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks on offense at the very least. And I don't think I have anything like solid trip you up defense or something that forces you to use your Galactic Legend. I'm gonna have to work on my defense in 3v3s. I do need to work on my defense also in 5v5s. So what I'm thinking is, clearly I'm not gonna be able to like just throw up a defense and be like, yeah, good. But if I throw up something that's strong enough that it forces them to use their Galactic Legend, and then I use something else really strong on the back line, then maybe I can trip them up so that they end up using all their Galactic Legends, and then I force really hard matchups for them in the back line. That might be how I have to adjust my strategy in order to find victory more often. Because finding it in bronze, I got myself up to chromium at 1 or 2 points, but like it gets me up there and then I drop down really, really drastically. Partly I think is because of matchups, but that's neither here nor there. Where I'm at right now, I need to really work on having a solid defense, because clearly I can get through them. They have Galactic Legends and I can still find a way to get through those Galactic Legends. For the most part. There's a couple of Galactic Legends that still trip up my roster for where I'm at right now, but I mean, in 5v5s I can take on JMK, but in 3v3s I found out that he's really difficult. In 5v5s, Leia is absurdly difficult, yet I think I was able to get through her in 3v3s without stressing out too much. So there are things that I need to adjust, things I need to learn, but without Galactic Legends, you can still get this far. And if you're smarter or you put more time into the game than I have, then you could probably find victories in places where I could not. I think that's where I'm at right now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want more, and let me know how I can improve, both as a content creator, since I'm crashing out and just getting stagnant, or as a Swiggo player, so that I can climb to higher ranks and find new challenges for Galactic Grand Arena. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. God bless.